Hello, BMfox here. I just got back from the gym. Unfortunately, I've got pretty wrecked over here during the Battle of Tiraspol. I only have 2 CRVs left. Well, we could say it's almost only one, right? He's one has 17 HP. My two, they have 18.1, so that really ain't good. I played on mobile while I was in the gym, so you can see a couple of screenshots. When I scouted, he had 1 CRV and 4 infantry. I was feeling confident because I had 5 infantry and 3 CRV, so I was like, okay, if he has the province center and gets an additional bonus, I can overcome it. It will be a costly battle, but I'm gonna be able to beat him and take all the rest of Ukraine because that was all of units that he had over there. However, as you can see on the next screenshot, when I was locked in melee battle, his infantry was upgraded to level 2, and that changed things, man, because level 2 infantry, they are nasty. I was very happy to have locked the towed artillery into melee combat with a single unit. However, I've lost the battle, man, and I only damaged the unit with a half of the HP. If you look an artillery unit in melee combat in Call of War, it is toast, man, done for. So I even had to fly in my 3 fighters over here. You can see the bomb marks right over here. So I started losing units rapidly, up to the point where I was just locked in battle with my 2 CRV versus 1 CRV from the enemy. So I had to fly in my fighters again to save the day, man. Jesus. Hello, I hope you enjoyed this content. Please like this video and leave a comment. The algorithm loves this. Subscribe if you're at it, and if you want to buy gold, premium account or security council for Supremacy World War I, World War II or World War III, please use the content creator code BMfox to support the channel. Not only do you get more bang for your buck in the store compared to third-party services, but in the near future you'll also receive additional rewards for supporting your favorite YouTuber. Finally, you can also become a channel member and enjoy extra perks with the link in the description. Alright, let's go back to the video. So I won the battle, but unfortunately my CRVs, they cannot conquer territory, right? And I don't have any motorized infantry left, man. The only infantry that I have left, they are National Guard. Freaking hell, man. That ain't cool. So I'm gonna split one off, move over here, because I was talking to my wife yesterday. I explained her, hey, I've won the 2 battles against Ukraine, and I told her if I win one more battle like that, I am done for. I hate fighting melee battles. I always used to use ranged units and air units because then you don't lose land units, especially here in Conflict of Nations. It takes a long time to produce units, so this is now my only stack left, and I lose units faster than I gain them. I wasn't able to take rest, as you can see, because when I scouted it, there was only 1 infantry over here. However, when I arrived on place, there was a main battle tank and a motorized infantry level 2. And main battle tank, look at this, man. They have a damage 6 versus soft targets, 6.8 versus hard targets. They deal little damage to planes, so that's a good thing because I'm going for strike fighters. And level 2 motorized, they deal 4 damage, 6.3 in defense, man. Christ. My motorized infantry, they deal only 2.9 in attack, so I got battered badly, man. I'm not very happy about this, but okay. I have now researched the mobile anti-air vehicle. However, it is an expensive unit. It's 1,150 components, which is pretty expensive. A strike fighter costs 950 components, so I need to choose between a strike fighter and a mobile anti-air, right? I cannot produce them both. It takes 15 hours. How much does this one take to produce? 22 hours. It's gonna be ready in 4 hours. I can like make 1 strike fighter a day or 1 mobile anti-air a day. That's it, man. I also have got the 2nd Corvette in production. That is awesome. At least I feel a bit safer now, because ships can come up to the Donau River straight to Bucharest, man. Serbia is my commanding officer here in the team. He told me to attack Belarus, so I did, but this might actually be the last battle that I win, man. I've won 3 big battles, lost a lot of units. If I win another battle like this, I am toast. Officially. I need them strike fighters and I need them fast. I'm close to the front line and I'm the air guy. That ain't good, man. A player close to the front should have a lot of land units, but it is what it is, isn't it? Turkey, who is being played by the YouTuber Honestly Serious, is attacking now Egypt. I don't know why he's attacking in the void. Doesn't look like there's a unit over there, man. Or maybe there... No, they can be, because the combat recon vehicle is already dead. Maybe he's like one of those Call of War players. They don't have a premium account, or whatever it's named in Conflict of Nations. And so they march in, and instead of just marching into range, this is the best way to show a player that you are offline, man, when you're just attacking an empty province center for hours. Instead, just march your unit in range. It will attack a unit if it is on the province center. If there is no unit, it won't open fire. The only thing you are doing is lowering morale and increasing the chance of revolt once you've taken it, man. And if it's a resource province, then you're gonna get less resources due to the lower morale. This is only a lose-lose situation, man. Might actually have been these two motorized infantry that were on the province center that have been pulled back. I mean, this is a weird situation, man. You've got a unit just over here, right? You've got a unit over here. He has 3 units in range, and instead of now targeting units in range, he is targeting an empty province center. Never use attack mode, always just march artillery in range. Whether it is in Call of War or Conflict of Nations, obviously you can see the result. He's bringing in a patrol boat so that he can take out the unit in Port Said. He actually quite has a couple of patrol boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, he's covering his 6. That is what we can say. Pretty good. I'm gonna actually full brag this one. It can't capture provinces, unfortunately. And this CRV, I need to get it stacked up with other CRVs, man. Otherwise, I am going to lose it. Okay, I've been able to get away out of here. That's perfect. Let's have a look what the others are doing. Damn. With this armored fighting vehicle, he's just taking a lot of cities. Same over here. He's just going for it, man. He took Paris as well. Wow. Damn. An infantry officer, armored fighting vehicle, combat recon vehicle, and 2 motorized infantry level 2. Why am I so weak, man? He's taking out a revolt over here. Here, we've got another one, man. Poland attacking an empty province center. Exactly the same situation. Why are you doing this, man? The only thing you're showing is that you are not online. You show the moment you are offline and vulnerable to attack. Unbelievable. Don't do this, man. Also here up north, he's shredding it. That's his mountain infantry battalion. Let's have a look at his stats. Those are good stats compared to motorized infantry, that's for sure. 25% more attack in the mountains, 50% more in defense. Seems like an interesting unit, man. They also get a defense in the forest and in the tundra. By the way, let's see what Consueri is doing. So he has now almost conquered all of Saudi Arabia. I see Saudi Arabia is counter-attacking, however. 1 CRV and 4 infantry, and he has his units all over the place. Iraq, but that's an ally. The battle over here has nicely been won as well, but still Pakistan is coming. Oh, I'm not sure those are supposed to be melee units. Yeah, definitely not melee units. I hope he's gonna come online to retreat, because if otherwise this is not gonna be interesting. Oh, his artillery is level 2 now, and he is disembarking it. Alright, another anti-air. Yeah, he's producing anti-air because he didn't go for air force. He wanted to go for towed artillery because they have the property to garrison a coastal fortress and deal more damage. But his CRV strategy worked well. He also has mountain infantry, anti-air units, and 1 infantry officer. He's doing well, man. Look at what he has already. He took over Iraq, Oman, Saudi Arabia almost is done for as well. He's been able to hold Afghanistan in check, Pakistan as well. And in the meantime, India, Kazakhstan, and Russia are just watching like hawks what is happening over here. There's gonna be a big clash coming, man. Mark my words. And I hope I'm still gonna be there to see it. Lastly, we have got Syria. He has defeated Israel. That is something we already knew, but he's going for tanks, I think. No, main battle tank, mobile anti-air vehicle. He's got another tank over here. He's got 2 more over here, another anti-air or superiority fighters. He's got another anti-air over here. Hey, that's a decent ground army, man. He's starting to with artillery, 4 main battle tanks, 3 mobile anti-air, 3 motorized infantry, 2 CRVs, and 4 air superiority fighters. Okay, I'm gonna try to select all units of Consueri. 2 CRVs, 4 motorized infantry, 1 strike fighter, 11 motorized infantry. Didn't he say in his tutorial video never to produce motorized infantry that you already started enough? He has 4 motorized infantry over here, level 1, 11 more, so that's 15 motorized infantry. He's got what, 3 coastal batteries? I don't get how this works, because obviously over here there's a 3 written, but it's a single coastal battery, and now it's level 2. That is weird. You need to ask him how come. 7 combat vehicles. Wait, he has 2 CRV and 7 over here, so 9 in total. 4 level 2 towed artillery, 1 mountain infantry, 3 mobile anti-air, 1 national guard, and 1 infantry officer. Just out of curiosity, our dear friend over here, 2 towed artillery, 1 ACF, 4 level 2 infantry, 2 level 1 infantry. That's weird. Don't you get them for free once the research is done? Or do you need to upgrade them like in Call of War? Then 3 armored fighting vehicles, 4 strike fighters. Oh damn, hell yeah. 2 mountain infantry, 1 infantry officer, 1 CRV. They all have nice armies, man. I have barely nothing. 4 CRVs, 4 motorized infantry, 7 national guards, 1 towed artillery, 3 air superiority fighters, 1 corvette. 1 corvette in production, 1 strike fighter that is gonna soon be produced. This ain't good, man. Boy, boy, boy.
4 hours later.
I've now also captured the rural province Pinsk, which is a rare material province, and it had level 2 industry. Bye-bye that building. However, I've spotted reinforcements, level 2 motorized infantry. That is not good. It is from Russia. 75 HP, well actually 73.8 HP, but this ain't good, man, because I have little to nothing. I'm actually hesitating to go to Minsk, but I'm probably gonna get trapped behind enemy lines, and more units are coming towards me, so I should actually probably retreat. And actually it's fastest this way, but that would leave me too close to Brest, whereas, yeah, let's just go that way. I hope I'm not gonna get caught by the enemy, but we're gonna do it like this. I've taken Odessa. As you can see on the screenshot, I've used my fighters, and now I also have a strike fighter to take out that unit over here, level 2 motorized infantry in Odessa. Took me only 2 shots. That was amazing. And also, as soon as I've taken Kiev, I should retreat, because obviously I do not want to tempt my luck. I have very little units left. Hope that the dude playing Croatia is gonna come back online soon, so that I can actually get support in this attack, because otherwise I'm gonna be screwed. I see that there is a unit over here of Belarus in Kiev, also infantry level 2. However, it only has 5.5 HP, so I can take it out in a single shot. However, I need to be very, very careful, because in this zone another plane can be shadowing, and I could heavily damage my planes, especially now that Russia seems to be in the game. So I'm gonna attack that unit, but I need to be careful, man, because if there are units over here, air units, I could be in trouble, and I could get counterattacked by Russia while refueling, and I have no mobile anti-air yet to cover my airfield, so I'm playing with fire over here, man. Hey there, a big thank you for watching the video until the end. Please like the video and comment on it. The YouTube algorithm loves this. Subscribe while you're at it, and as per usual, I really want to thank the channel members and the elite channel members that are supporting the channel. If you also want to support the channel and receive extra YouTube perks, you can click the link in the description and become a channel member today. Thanks a lot and cheers. BMfox out.